Namaste Gurukulians. I hope that you all are fit and fine. Myself Atul, and today I will discuss some next topic in chapter electricity. In the previous video you have learnt about charge, current and some numerical based on charge and current. Today we will discuss about the cause of current. Why charges flow from one point to other point. Okay, first of all I will discuss potential difference and electric potential. Okay, suppose at any point in the space a charge q is placed. Suppose this is the point where charge q is placed. Then it will have its effect in its surrounding, that is electric field. Okay, in the effect of this charge I am considering 2 point A and point B, and at point B suppose a unit positive charge is placed. Okay, due to this charge q, this charge will feel a repulsive force. Clear? Now what I will do? Now I have to bring this charge q naught from point B to A. Then we have to do the work on q naught against the repulsive force due to capital Q on q naught. So that work done to move a unit positive charge from one point to other point in the electric field of given charge is known as potential difference between 2 points. Okay, potential I will represent by V. So VA minus VB, that is potential difference between 2 points, is equal to work done to move unit positive charge from point B to A. Work done to move unit positive charge from point B to A. Okay, one more thing. If we move the charge from point B to A, then the energy of q node is changing, because at point B if you take the energy, let it is U1, and if you move q node from this point to this side, suppose at this point there will be change in energy. So change in energy per unit positive charge, we can say it is potential. Okay, now potential difference. Potential difference between 2 points is equal to work done to move a unit positive charge from one point to other in electric field. Clear? Okay, VA minus VB equal to W upon Q. If you look at the SI unit is volt, and it is a scalar quantity. Okay, if I write 1 volt, then I have to write 1 joule divided by 1 coulomb. Clear? So 1 volt is the potential difference between 2 points if 1 joule of work done is to be done on 1 coulomb charge to move from point 1 to point 2. Suppose you want to find VA minus VB, let it is 1 volt. It means we have done 1 joule of work on 1 coulomb charge to move it from point B to A. So 1 volt is the potential difference between 2 points if 1 joule of work is done to move 1 coulomb charge from one point to other. Clear? Okay. If I take B point as infinity, clear? Then if we take B point as infinity, then the expression will become VA minus V infinity is equal to W infinity to A divided by Q node. W infinity to A divided by Q node. And in our study, potential at infinity is equal to 0. So it will become VA equal to W infinity to A divided by Q node, and it is known as potential at point A. It is a potential difference between point A and B. It is the electric potential at point A. So if someone asks that what do you mean by electric potential at any point, so we can say that potential at any point is equal to work done to move unit positive charge from infinity to that point in the electric field of given charge. So look, if here charge Q and it is point A in the electric field of this charge Q, and from infinity if we bring Q node charge, then potential at point A is known as work done to move unit positive charge from infinity to A. Clear? Okay, if you look at its SI unit, it is volt. Okay, if I write 1 volt, then I have to write 1 joule over 1 coulomb. So 1 volt equal to 1 joule over 1 coulomb. So 1 volt is the electric potential at point A if 1 joule of work is to be done on 1 coulomb charge to move it from infinity to point A. So 1 volt is the potential at any point if 1 joule of work is to be done to move unit positive charge from infinity to that point. Okay, this is the concept of electric potential and potential difference. And my dear students, if you look at the potential difference and electric potential, what we are doing, if we move unit charge from infinity to point A or from point B to A, what is happening here? we are doing the work against the repulsive force due to this Q. So there will be change in energy of this unit positive charge. So change in energy per unit positive charge is known as potential. Clear? Okay, one more thing. जो पॉइंट Q चार्ज के जितने पास होगा, पोटेंशियल एट दैट पॉइंट विल बी हाई, बिकॉज if we consider 2 points like A and B, if you place Q node here and Q node here, the repulsive force due to Q at this point will be high because the distance between this point and this point is less. Clear? Okay students, now one numerical I am doing here, that calculate the work done to move 2 coulomb charge from point A to point B. Look, at point A potential is 2 volt, at point B potential is 5 volt. So point A, point B. At point A potential is 2 volt, at point B potential is 5 volt. So we have to bring a charge from point A to point B. It means low potential to high potential. So we have to do the work. We know that potential difference is equal to, देखो VB minus VA will be equal to WA to B divided by charge. So VB is 5 volt, VA 2. Work done we have to calculate, charge 2 coulomb. So it will be 3 2 ja 6. So work done will be equal to 6 joule. So student, it is all about that electric potential and potential difference. And if you ask that how we can measure the potential difference between 2 points, we have an instrument named as voltmeter, by the help of which we can measure the potential difference between 2 points. Okay, now voltmeter, instrument to measure the potential difference between 2 points. Suppose it is point A, it is point B, and you want to measure the potential difference between point A and point B. Then voltmeter is connected in parallel to point A and point B. Why? This we will study in the further topics when we will do the concept of resistance. Up to now you have to remember only that it is always placed in parallel in the circuit. Clear? So student, now I will tell the circuit symbols by the help of which we can draw a circuit diagram. ओके अब हमारे पास कंसेप्ट आता है कि सर्किट, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सर्किट. वी से दैट करंट इज फ्लोइंग इन द सर्किट. सर्किट का मीनिंग क्या है? अ कंटिन्यूस एंड क्लोज्ड पाथ थ्रू विच करंट फ्लोज. एंड यू नो वेरी वेल दैट अ सर्किट कंसिस्ट ऑफ अ वायर, इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब, सेल. It can conduct electric switch. Clear? Then what are these? What are the symbols by which we can represent them? Now I will tell the symbols of electric wire, plug, switch, cell, battery, etc. Okay, now we have circuit, a continuous and closed conducting path through which electric current flows. Electric current flows. Okay, now with the help of some electrical appliances, we draw the circuit diagram and we have to use their symbols. Now I will discuss about the components and their symbols. Component and symbol. First, cell. We will represent cell by this sign. This is positive, this is negative. And cell is the source of DC, means direct current. Source of DC, direct current. Okay, second, we have battery. Combination of two or more cell is known as battery. So we will draw like this. This is positive, this is negative. Clear? And it is also source of DC. Clear? Third, connecting wires. We will represent it by single line. Fourth, resistance. The detail of resistance we will study in further topics. Resistance we will symbolize by this sign. Fifth, rheostat. Rheostat means variable resistance. And symbol of rheostat is this, or you can draw like this. It means in the circuit we can increase or decrease the resistance with the help of rheostat, and its function is to control the current in the circuit. Sixth, we have ammeter. Ammeter, we know that it is the instrument to measure the current in the circuit, and we will represent it by A like this, positive and negative. Seventh, we have voltmeter. And we will represent voltmeter by V, plus and minus and. So students, you have to take care of these components and their symbol. If I draw the circuit diagram, then you should know about it. Now, number 8, switch in on mode. We will represent it by this. Ninth, switch in off mode, or we can say that open circuit. It is like this. 10th, we have galvanometer. We will represent galvanometer by G, having positive sign and negative sign. Galvanometer is a device to measure the very low current in the circuit like ammeter, but it is very sensitive device in comparison to ammeter. So students, it is all about that circuit component symbols, and some key points I will tell here about previous topic of that potential difference and electric potential before going on next topic, because this concept we will use in the next topic. Students, we know that if we have 2 points like A and B, in the electric field of charge curve, for example, charge curve is placed at this point. Then at this point potential will be higher, at this point potential will be lower. In the earlier days, people used to think that current is due to motion of positive charge, and they take the direction of motion of positive charge as direction of movement of current, and that current is known as conventional current. But nowadays we know very well that current is due to motion of free electrons, and the direction of flow of electron is reverse to the direction of current, and this is known as electronic current. Clear? Okay, now the question comes that in which direction the current flows. Always we say that opposite to the flow of current. Now this concept we will study with the help of potential difference. Here, point A, point B. Okay, if we place a positive charge here, suppose due to repulsive force of this charge will move from this point to this. Clear? So, in the direction of positive charge, we will take the direction of current, suppose. Clear? Okay. if negative charge is placed here, then due to attractive force of charge Q, negative charge will come from point B to A. Clear? And opposite to the direction of flow of current, we will take the direction of current. So now I will give the summary that from high potential to low potential, positive charge will get flow, and from low potential to high potential, negative charge will get flow, and current always from higher potential to lower potential. It is a summary of the motion of charge and the direction of current we take in the circuit. So student, I hope that it is sufficient for today's lecture. In the next lecture, we will study about a very important topic of electricity, that is Ohm's law, which will give the relationship between current and potential difference in the circuit. So student, have a nice day. Thank you.